Welcome to the Miami Heat Zone podcast. I'm your host, Martel Llewellyn. We're pushing to 5,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, and thank you for all the support. Today, we have another episode of the Miami Heat Chronicles. We have Amir from Team to Beat Miami Heat. Make sure you guys go to his channel, hit that subscribe button, and thank you for all the support. So, Amir, with all these different things going on with the Miami Heat, Thomas Bryant, he's back. We have a bunch of guys on two ways. Tyler and Terry, they're still here. Duncan Robinson, he's still here. And I'm assuming that everyone's going to come back healthy. Terry, he just got cleared. I know people are still weary about Duncan Robinson's back, but I don't see that being an issue. Now, with the starting lineup, I know a lot of people, they're looking at it different ways. Some people are saying Terry should come off the bench. Some people are saying that Hero should come off the bench. Some people are saying that Duncan Robinson should start. So what is your ideal starting lineup for the Miami Heat, especially with Khalil Ware here? We have Jovic still here. What is your ideal lineup?
Yeah, that's a good question. So I'll start from like the guarantees at least. So obviously Khalil is not going to start anytime soon. Like I personally don't think he's ready yet. Like he's played 2 summer league games, right? And I actually saw him in person at one of the games, and it was the game where he didn't play that great, but he did look good defensively. He had 5 blocks that game, so we already know it's going to be hard for him to get meaningful minutes and become a starter anytime soon, right? So Bam will be the 5, obviously. Jimmy's going to be the 3 for sure. Let me preface this. This is what I want the starting lineup to be, not what I think it is. I'm going to answer that. I'm going to tell you what I want and what I think it will be. So, Bam at the 5. I'll say Jovic at the 4. Let's continue to develop him there. Jimmy at the 3, and then Duncan at 2, and Terry at the point. That's what I want. And it's going to be a shitty, like, defensive lineup, obviously, with no matter what our backcourt is, it's not going to be good. If it's Tyler and Terry, not going to be great. If it's Terry and Duncan and, Tyler and Duncan, it's not going to be great, right? So, but I want more size and I want more offense because we were one of the worst offensive teams last year, 21 in offensive rating, 27th in points per game. So I think Duncan plays better with Bam with the DHO. He plays better with Jimmy Butler. He plays pretty fine with Terry Rozier. So I want to think of offense. We're going to get cooked possibly defensively, but it doesn't really matter entirely who starts. It's more about who finishes, right? So I don't think that's like my finishing lineup. That could be a whole nother video there. But I think so, yeah, I'm going to go with that's what I want. So Terry, Duncan, Jimmy, Jovic, and Bam. What I think is going to happen to start off the season, Terry, Tyler. There's no way Tyler's going to come off the bench, even though we all want him to. At the 3 would probably be Jimmy then, of course. And then it's going to be Jovic and Bam. So, again, not going to be great defensively right there, right? There's going to be liabilities there. Some people may want Haywood in there. I know Ernest on the roundtable, he mentioned a pretty interesting starting lineup, but I don't think you take Jovic out of the starting lineup. Like, I think you want to
No, you
continue to
can't.
develop him.
Yeah, because you can't, because now you're going backwards. I just think that as long as the young guys are here, they got to play. They got to get that burn. Jovic, I know that he's not the ideal for in terms of, he's never really played before coming to the Miami Heat. But at that, like with his size at 6'10", his handle, his versatility, his three-point shooting, he's definitely a great pair next to Bam Adebayo. And I definitely agree with you. I don't really see Tyler Hero going back to the bench. I just don't think the Miami Heat are willing to do that. And it also doesn't help in terms of trades going forward. We all know that Duncan Robinson is a better fit in that starting lineup. And that's no disrespect to Tyler. The NBA is about fit, matchups, and schemes. Sometimes players look better with other players. It is what it is. Who knows why that reason is? But I just think it's kind of like what you said too. We're not really going to have the best defensive backcourt. I know a lot of people are saying, "Oh, but Terry's a great defender." That it's not about Terry being a good defender. He's small,
Yep.
and because he's small, mixed with a Tyler Hero that can't guard, so then now you have two deficiencies in your backcourt. So a lot of people don't understand. I know Terry can get buckets, but once again, if you're an undersized guard in the NBA, they will look to exploit you, especially with Tyler Hero right next to you. But yeah, man, I definitely agree. Eric Spoelstra and the rest of the coaching staff, they're going to have to definitely look at this roster because I've seen Terry talk about it a lot. Oh, we like this team. We want to run it back. We want to prove people wrong. Well, I hope so. because we're running it back for the 6th time. So I really hope that we have an engaged Jimmy Butler. But I think the biggest thing with this whole lineup thing is we got to figure out a way to get Bam Adebayo rest. And I think that's exactly why they have Thomas Bryant. I mean, I think Khalil Ware will get minutes here and there. Kevin Love is still here, but my main goal this year is to find Bam Adebayo rest, because if he's not healthy after the All-Star break, it really doesn't matter with this team.
He
We
should be
can't
able
afford to
to.
run him into the ground.
Yeah,
No, but he's playing a lot of basketball, because remember, he's playing right now.
that's
And I know a
true.
lot of people are saying, "Oh, but he's not getting any minutes." No, because he would be resting at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he's also 26 years old. So
I
this
agree.
generation of players are so damn soft. It's like,
No. But Bam does everything. It's not even about being soft. The players back then, everybody was doing a little bit of everything. Bam even said it himself. I am literally running around here with undrafted guys. Okay, and he's our best defender on our team. Jimmy Butler he doesn't really play defense the same way consistently as he used to. So there's a lot of things going on with this roster. I'm hoping that they make another move only because we have so many guards. Tyler, Terry, Duncan, Burks, Rozier. So I just think that this Miami Heat team will probably make a move either now or later, but it's not
yeah,
going to be anything crazy.
I agree. When I say soft, I mean like according to Kobe Bryant, and I don't mean by just Kobe Bryant's complete standards because he was a maniac. But you think Kobe Bryant didn't do everything offensively and defensively, all NBA, all star, like all defensive team? Like, come on, like Michael Jordan. Like, we'll do more research, but I don't know. I just hate that crap that it's like Bam's 26. He's an elite NBA player. Like, it's a two-way game. Like, it's not soccer where you're a striker and all you do is stand up there. Like
Yeah, I know, but when you're
you
doing
know what I mean?
everything 20 and 10, and you have to guard the best player, and you have to guard the big man, and you have to guard the perimeter, and you have to rebound, and you have to block shots, it's just taxing for an 82 game season. I mean, Bam is
Sure.
okay. But think about it. Bam has been talking a lot about going to the four, and that's for a reason. And a lot of other people are starting to come around to that. But guys, definitely let us know what you guys think. What should this Miami Heat starting lineup be for game one? Make sure you guys go to my channel. Make sure that you guys go to Amir's channel. Hit that subscribe button, and thank you for all the support.
All right. I don't have time.